Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
No rest for the wicked. Sun is coming up, sun. Stars are fading in the sky above the boxcar. Train rolls right along. Darling, what am I doing here? Where am I going? Are you still there? Huh? Got to keep me moving. When I sit still, I think of you. So I'm heading out onto the ocean. Right now, just pushing through. Oh, my darling, what am I doing here? Where am I going? Are you still there? Huh? I'm gonna find myself an island in clear waters. Then I'll find you that diamond. Then we'll have those daughters. Yeah. Oh, my darling, what am I doing here? Where am I going? Are you still Man, that was fun. I mostly wanted to try out that Galaxy tape echo on my voice. Hadn't really done that much. Welcome to practice, everybody. How you doing? Jay, I just saw your name pop up in the chat. Welcome to the practice. Man, I was just thinking of you last night because guess what I did? I got on the waiting list for Musiversal. I went to check it out, and they asked me it asked me if I wanted to be on the waiting list, and I said yes, and I got on the waiting list, and I don't know what I'm going to do next. I don't know if I'm going to accept the invitation when it comes, but I am very intrigued. If you haven't listened to the podcast I did with Bingo is Life on Tuesday over in Harrisonburg, definitely check that out. You can just go to anywhere that you listen to podcasts and search for Bingo is Life, and I was the last episode. But during that podcast, I learned about this service that Jay told me about called Musiversal, and it's $200 a month, but then you have like unlimited, and I don't really know what that means, unlimited. I guess there's just no limit, but you still have to like schedule sessions with a roster of musicians that they have on their payroll that will record parts for your tracks where they are remotely, and you tune in like in a Zoom and talk with them while they're tracking, and they give you the tracks immediately. There's no copyright to it. I mean, it seems like it's worth $200 just to check it out. I'm super intrigued by this whole idea. Musiversal. My big question is, thanks for sharing. The Bingo is Life podcast is now linked on the Discord server, so definitely check that out. But I'm very intrigued. My first question is, if I try to accept the invite, is would you mind if I live streamed our sessions so that we could all go together? That's what I want to know. Well, tech support got me thinking about this song earlier on the porch here in Discord. The request lines are open. I'm not going to do a full-on dress rehearsal tonight. I feel like I might jinx myself. I do want to play some of the songs I'm going to do tomorrow night, but I'm not doing the whole dress rehearsal thing. I don't want to feel like I'm too prepared. In other words, I don't want to feel like I can't mess this up. Because we all know I can mess this up. I mean, come on. Good to see everybody. This morning I went straight to the mountain and there rose from sleep to the pounding of 1,000 hearts dancing light on their feet. I walked on my hands, spun on my head, puffed away my sins. I stepped barefoot from my bed right into ducking juggling pins. Yeah, rise and shine, Sleepyhead. You up and at 'em, out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. How could I have been so afraid, so lost last night inside myself? How could the sun shine so today, like there's love and nothing else? I've been broke so many ways that whatever I hold just spills. But just maybe, like the morning rays of sun across the hills, rise and shine, Sleepyhead. You up and at 'em, out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. Yeah, I was stuck inside my head. Life pulled me right from bed, saying you're just asleep, you're not dead. And like Mama always said, rise and shine, Sleepyhead. You up and at 'em out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. And love's been looking for you. 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 Ah, nice one, tech support. Glad you made it home safe. Boy, I was really kicking ourselves, though, last night when I realized that the timing was almost so perfect for your visit. He came this close to visiting Nathan's land proper. And for tech support to have landed, he would have gotten here the day Lex couldn't produce the Jabberjohn show, so we ended up just not doing it because it's so much better with somebody in the driver's seat. And then he also could have filmed the show tomorrow night because we need a cameraman. And it would have just been such magic if tech support himself had shown up for those tasks. The great serendipitous would have... I don't know if I could be any more of a believer in the great serendipitous, but that would have tested my faith. Yes, it could have been even stronger. Even stronger. All right, let's take a look now going into the window. Gus, will you bring me the request list, see what we're working with here? What are people thinking out there? Oh, who am I? All right, that's on the list for the show tomorrow night, but I do want to play that tonight, so let's just go right into that. Jay, if you feel up to it, tell me more about your experience with this Musiversal. How many tracks have you had done? How hard is it to schedule the things? How does that work? I don't know. I'd like to know an anecdotal first-person experience. We need to get the hotline fired back up here. I got questions. You know, it's weird. The original set list, I don't think I had to use my E harmonica once, but now at the end of the week, I'm using the E harmonica like 4 times because I discovered it works in the B minor song I'm about to play. And then Plain as Day got added. Then I changed the key of Chicken and Rice to E. And now I'm changing, I think, Thank You Life from C to B. And all of a sudden, this E harmonica is almost everything I need. No, I'm not going to do the dress rehearsal, Magpie. I decided against it. I'm afraid I'll jinx myself or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness, there's a Stinkbug on the light. If you see a shadow walking across my face. Oh man, this could be good. Screenshot. Do it. Oh, here he goes. He's going down. Y'all won't be able to detect it. He's right. Here, wait. You can probably see it. Hold on. Oh, he flew off. He knew. Whatever. He does not want to be famous. Like, nope, it's in my contract. No pictures. I thought it was just flash photography. Sorry. All right. Intrusive bug thoughts. Those are the worst. I'll tell you what. Who am I shouted on the corner of two streets. Who am I when looking to the bottom of a bottle? I'm somewhere between Baudelaire and Mad Magazine, just sitting there. Full throttle. But I don't think God makes mistakes, no. And I don't think I'm really doing wrong. But some days I think I don't know what I'm thinking I could ever write this world a song. Who am I? I played on a stage last night in Georgia. Who am I? I ate eggs in Mississippi. And on the phone I could hear it in her voice, she was naked. And I could tell she didn't miss me. I don't think God makes mistakes, no. And I don't think I'm really doing wrong. But some days I think I don't know what I'm thinking I could ever write this world a song. Stranger word. Who am I? My mother, she doesn't recognize me. Why would I insult this pitiful world? Looking into the eyes such beauty. I don't think God makes mistakes, no. And I don't think I'm really doing wrong. But some days I think I don't know what I'm thinking I could ever write this world a song. Thinking I could ever write this world a song. Oh man, I should sit here and do that harmonica again right now. And did anybody notice about the thing we were talking about last night about that falsetto part? It's such an interesting thing. I feel like there should be a word for. I bet other cultures have a word for that. Maybe we do, and I just don't know what it is. But it's like this self-fulfilling prophecy of. Because I was saying last night that falsetto, all I have to be is perfectly relaxed, and then I hit the note right. But if I'm tense, then or if I push it, if I try to project it, it gets weird. And I don't like the weird is rough, but so sometimes I don't try it at all because I don't want to risk the weird, but I always miss it when in any of my songs that do that. It's sort of a similar phenomenon. Come Over has it. A couple of songs have that, but it's like this self-fulfilling prophecy and now it's just gotten to be such a mess because it's just like, I'm afraid of that weird. So I'm like, okay, but I also love it. And so here it comes, relax, here it comes. Don't mess it up, relax. You have to relax. It's like, oh no, it was weird. Oh. It's a whole thing. Trust me, it's a whole thing. All right, let's see. What was next? Red Delicious. Oh, my goodness. Getaway Cruise, Out of My Mind, Sugar on the Shelf, One Man Band, Sissyfuss, and Safe. Goodness gracious. Wait, while I'm here, though, maybe I should do all the songs that are on the E harmonica for tomorrow night. Thank you, Magpie. Yeah, I expect to tell that story someday, and someone's going to be like, well, in Finland, they call that shukuloko. Or like, Wongshingringi. Oh, that's Wongshingringi. Yes, we have a word for that. Chicken and rice on the stove, so nice to be home. Bitter of feet, I'm not alone. It's not just me, I'm home. To the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. Hey, we need more wood. For the fire. Sure feels good to be home. Coast to coast, day to night, it's all good, but there's no place like home. Stay right here with my family and friends. Oh, I ain't ever going out there again. Not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. I guess that's the ending. Oh man, that was fun. I almost forgot the part I came up with, but then I remembered. But I'm very excited about the harmonica work that's happened this week. Some Fun ideas, great direction. Just looking forward to the future. Yeah, what is going on? What did you do? Ooh, Mr. Big Pipes, welcome to practice. Hope you tuned up your kazoo. If you saw a UFO, what would you do? What if it appeared only to you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if the alien was a girl? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? Let it go. What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you saw, plain as day. What if the voice of God spoke right to you, right out loud? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? Let it go. What if God gave you the word? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Or would you just let it go? Go. What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you heard, plain as day. Plain as day. What would you do? What if the miracle was you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? Go, go. What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you are, plain as day, plain as day. All right. While I'm wearing this harmonica, let me bounce this thought. I don't even know if I'll play harmonica, but it's the right one if I do. But I came up with a little thing last night, and I'm sure it's all I have to do is relax, and it'll be fine. I'm super excited about it and terrified I'm going to mess it up. In the casino, I wasn't gambling. I knew I was going to lose. I walked forever, but I wasn't rambling. I was just trying on some shoes. I met a teller, she told me a fortune. She knew I might not have any. 2.22's exactly what I was down to. $2, 2 dimes, 2 pennies. Thank you, life, for the light I'm given. Thank you, light, for the life I'm living. Now I got my soda pop, I got my lighter, I got my pink bubble gum. Got a hot mama be lying beside her when all is said and done. Can't wait to get there. First I gotta go too far. It's hard work playing the fool. I know a shortcut, but it's through the graveyard. Thank God the moon is full. Thank you, life, for the light I'm given. Thank you, light, for the life I'm living. I need another week. You'll never find it unless you're looking. It might be right before your eyes. Give it a try, but don't try too hard. You might become addicted to your size. And friends might avoid you, and strangers might stare. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just telling you it gets weird out there. Thank you, life, for the light I'm given. Thank you, light, for the life I'm living. Thank you, life, for the life I'm given. Thank you, light, for the life I'm living. Oh my God, that sounded. Thank you. I saw the fun reactions, which is great. I mean, it's just sort of fun to try, but it sounded so much better in my chair last night. Oh man. I wanted to now. I think it was because it was a little bit harder because I was trying to add harmonica to it. So I guess the question is, what do I do tomorrow night? I don't do the harmonica, right? I need another week, at least. I need another week. But I don't know. On the other hand, trying both and messing up a little bit, it's a little exciting. It's almost like a cop chase. It's the cop chase scene of the set. One man banding it. Yeah, I really hope the stage or corner or wherever they put us tomorrow night is something that you can stomp on and it sounds cool. If not, that'll inspire me to get one of those, to make one that you can take with you everywhere. Wait, y'all are saying go for it, but which? Harmonica and guitar both? I still got all night to play it over and over again. That was fun. All right. Let me think if I want to do any more from the set. We can go back to your request list. Come Monday will be... how many people had Jimmy Buffett flash through your head right there? Come Monday, we'll get back to the request list. And my hope, though, I'm just so grateful that this all happened. It's been perfect timing to have a set to prepare for, because it was the one part of practice that I felt was missing, that I wanted us all to experience and enjoy. And that's the drilling down on a handful of songs, or even just a song itself. Even though for the last year we've been practicing the hundreds of songs, but we've never really taken a smaller group and refined it. So some of the there's such palpable evolution in that sense too. And what I'm hoping is, when we get back to just taking all the requests, some part of yourselves is going to miss this exploration that we've been doing the last couple of weeks, to see these songs go. I feel like they've obviously grown so much, and these are songs we played a ton of times. And we can do that to any of my songs. We can get them or they polish that stone a little bit more to where you can see yourself in it. A little longer in the tumbler. You got to take some out so they really get some attention. Here, I'll just refresh the request list. I'm trying to scroll back, multitask. Here they come. Thank you, Gus. Look at all these nice requests. Yeah, don't you want to just take each of these and polish it all the way up till it's ready for a show? It's a lot of work. Bean says, do you mean you're making a flat piece of wood? For stomping sounds complicated. I think what you would do, though, I've seen different versions, but you'd want to create sort of walls on the four sides, so there's a hollow space underneath, and it would have to be strong. So you'd put like 4 pieces of wood onto like a square piece of wood, so it would have it would be some acoustics to it, so it'd be hollow underneath. Man, I want to play all these songs. I don't know what I want to play. I'm confused. Amen, tech support. Exactly right. Let's see here. Guess we can finally... Thank you, eHarmonica. Who knew that you were going to be such a champ? All right, Spiral, here you go. Wind blow away my woes, you know it might take a hurricane. Rain wash away my sins, you know it might take 40 days. Sun, set on all this, you might have to try 1,000 times, but I'm gonna keep on going. out of my mind. Run, river, run. You know I'm coming with you. Even though my mind is convinced it still has a few things to do. Don't forget me round the bend, and I'll meet you out in the tide. I'm gonna keep on going. Out of my mind, into the sunny weather, across the great divide. Birds of a feather, we're gonna fly. We're gonna go together. Oops. We're gonna go together. Yeah, that's right. Man in the moon, I'm a lot like you. Man alive, you're a lot like me. How many nights we spent drinking shine, talking philosophically. Will you keep up the good work, and I'll try to keep up with mine. I'm gonna keep on going. Out of my mind. But on the hilltop, eyes on the horizon, all I can say is here I come. Whether it's through meditation or a roll of the die, I'm gonna keep on going. Out of my mind. Oh, it's the wrong harmonic. Oh, man. I wonder if C would have worked for the main song. I switched harmonicas. I was like, I'll do Sissyfuss right after that because it'll be the same harmonica, forgetting I switched. Hey, new name in the chat. What's up, Bobby? You mess with Steven Wilson Jr.? I do all originals here on my channel, but I'm a big fan. What great taste you have. Good to see you out there. Your ears are very welcome here. With no Sissyfuss, no Sissyfuss. I ain't working in the town. I ain't pushing no stone up no hill just to watch it roll back down. No, I will always be free. If you wanna know, I wanna show you how. Yeah. Ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where you think you're off to now? no factory, no factory, no, never again. As long as I was working in that factory, I ain't never had no friend. Now I will always be free. If you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, yeah, where do you think you're off to now? Picking up no peaches, no, no peaches, no, no, not for no $1 a day. I'll take one of those peaches though, and I'll be on my way. Oh, I will always be free. And if you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where do you think you're off to? Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Where do you think you're off tonight? Well, we haven't done any piano tonight. I'm getting hurried here. I see the sand is falling. The hourglass is almost empty. We're almost out of time. Big show tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. All you new ears out there, sure do appreciate you. I hope you subscribe to the channel and come back. I do this 5 nights a week. Eventually you'll know which of my songs you want to hear, and you'll ask for them and I'll sing them to you. Tonight I am thankful for the stars in the sky. Ain't waiting on nothing except for one to fly by. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. Sleep easy, lover, are you dreaming about me? 'Cause I'm dreaming about you, asleep in my poetry. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. Way off in the distance, the sun is coming out. Desire assistance, I'm clocking out. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. Yeah. Well, did we do it? Looks like we did it. Cheers, folks. Our glass is empty. My cup is full, my heart is overflowing. We do need a leaving song, though. What should it be? And Jay, I did see you respond to that question. I always scroll back and read through the chats after the show, and I'll be picking your brain more on that Musiversal front. Sure do appreciate everybody. If you do live in the Shenandoah Valley, big show tomorrow night that we've been preparing for the last couple of weeks at the Sagebird Cider Works. Part of me regrets not doing the dress rehearsal tonight, but I was afraid it would go too well. There was a real danger I felt that if I really hit it out of the park during a dress rehearsal, that would hurt my chances tomorrow night. Because, you know, either I'm the underdog or I don't stand a chance. I'll sing my song, it won't take long, I'll do my little dance. I'm singing to the exit sign, it's tight behind the lids. As I think of things, a list of things I do as love forbids. I do as love forbids, boys, I do as love forbids. Oh, I won't pull the wool or play the fool, can't pretend to be proper or tall. There's only one, she's gone, oh God, I'm no good at all. People tell me, yeah, they say they love the way I write, but they can't feel the painful wings, they only see the flight. They're not there in the wee hours when the clock keeps striking one, and I sit and stare and know full well why my baby gone. Why my baby gone, boys, why my baby gone? Well, I won't pull the wool or play the fool, can't pretend to be proper or tall. There's only one, she's gone, oh God, I'm no good at all. Every time I try to tie myself to a makeshift cross, it's either funny or I make money the way the point is tossed. Like a bottle out into the ocean, hurtling off into space. In the dark I leave my mark, it shows no signs of grace. It shows no signs of grace, boys, it shows no signs of grace. Well, I won't pull the wool or play the fool, can't pretend to be proper or tall. There's only one, she's gone, oh God, I'm no good at all. No, I won't pull the wool or play the fool, can't pretend to be proper or tall. There's only one, she's gone, oh God, I'm no good at all. Y'all keep up the good work now. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly, be honest, always trust your Kate. Go get them, Tigers. Wish me luck. Tell me to break a leg. I think that's what they say. I'll do it. I'll do it. Whatever, if that's what you're supposed to do, by golly, I'll do it.